Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly. All day long. Let's get the crack lagging. You're a little noisy this morning over there. Guess he's got something to talk about. Anyway, there's a greeting out there that a lot of us use all the time, and it's, how you doing? Well, listen. If you don't want to know how somebody's really doing, don't ask them. Pretty simple. You ain't got time to stand in and talk to somebody about how they're doing. Don't ask them how they're doing. If you ask someone how they're doing, then they might just tell you. You might not just get the standard old, oh, I'm doing all right. That might not be how it happens. Because sometimes when you ask somebody how they're not doing so good, and they need to talk about it. And if you ask them, they're going to tell you. And if you really don't want to hear it, and you're just trying to cut them short so you can get away from that conversation, don't ask them in the first place. That's like kicking somebody when they're down. Somebody's having a bad day, they need to talk a little bit, to vent, to get it off their chest, to get it out of their system so they can get on with the day. You give them the opportunity by asking them how they're doing, then you cut them off. You don't want to talk, you just hurry them up and try to shut them down. It's like putting another friggin' smack upside their head. There's no need of it. So, if you really don't give a shit and you really don't want to hear it, don't ask the question. It's just rude, really, if you're asking somebody. Well, that's conversation. No, it's not conversation. It's conversation if it goes both ways. If you ask a question and you allow that person to answer, then it's a conversation. Otherwise, it's just you being selfish and trying to hurry things up. So, simple, hey. That's all you have to say, and keep on moving. If you say how you doing, then be ready to listen to what that person has to say. Now, if you got a friend or you know somebody that just doesn't stop talking and they complain about everything and they go on and on and on, and you know that, then don't get in the conversation in the first place. That's not how most people are. Most people, when you say how you doing, will say, oh, I'm doing good, I'm okay, or this is going on or that's going on. But sometimes people just need to talk. They need to get it off their system. They've been having a bad day or something, and it's really piled up, and they need to let it out. So you ask how they're doing, they're going to tell you. What does that do? That helps them get rid of that stuff so that they can breathe again and just get on with their day, which is a good thing to do. Now, if you got something to say and somebody says, how you doing, and you say it, and they're courteous enough to listen, then be the same way and do it to other people. Or again, otherwise, just don't bother asking. It just makes that life that much more simple. And if you're on the other end and you really got something going on and you need to talk to somebody, then call somebody that you know that's going to listen, that will allow you the time you need so that you can vent and get it off your chest and feel better about the day and get it going. Talk to somebody, a friend, clergy, counselor, whoever, spiritual coach, somebody that you can talk to. If you need to talk, by God, talk. Just get out there and do it. Get it off your chest. I know if I got something going on, when I can talk to somebody for a minute or two about it, and that allows me to just let it go and release it and get on with my day, and I feel a whole lot better. So by listening to somebody when you say how they're doing, how you doing, how are you doing, you let them talk for a few minutes, you don't know how much you're going to help improve the quality of that day. So take the time and listen, or don't ask the question. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hope you have a good day, Jimmy. A great day, and I'll see you all later.